Friends, hello, are you? Sorry I haven't made a video in a few days here. Family in town driving me crazy. But I just drank some coffee and took a shower and I am hyped up. Let's talk about Palantir and what's going on. So, man, is this the little bit of the calm before the storm right now before things really get crazy? So, last week, obviously, huge week in tech, huge week in Palantir, huge week in SoFi, all those kind of stocks, Tesla, Apple, even Amazon they were having great weeks, just phenomenal weeks, big weeks. Last week we hit big numbers with Palantir. We were so close to $20. Now this week so far, it's Wednesday, we're going into Thursday here, still 2 days left in the market. We've had nothing but tiny little sell-off. Now this isn't like detrimental sell-off, and I even said this last week, like the fact that we're sitting at 16 in the middle right now, 1650, we'll say some change here, it's still phenomenal. It's still amazing because 2 weeks ago, 15 was the new low, and now 16, almost 17 is the new low. So we're definitely still moving here. So as we're building these humps right now, obviously if you look at this chart right here, starting from May until now, we're doing nothing but continuing to walk up here. We got these huge camelbacks being built here, and I think right now we're building into the new one with this $20 mark here. So going into next week, we will start to hear about quarterlies with Palantir. So this is why it's a little suspicious, maybe curious that Palantir hasn't been moving a whole lot right now, and people are just waiting and saving up money and steam to really maybe push this maybe Thursday, Friday of this week, or it just kind of sits dormant for a moment, and next week is the big movement, big volume. So I think it's safe to say Palantir, regardless, and this is just me talking, and I think a lot of people that have been in the market and been watching Palantir will probably agree to this, that Palantir will break over 20. We will see $20 within the first week of August here. That's going to happen as we get closer to these quarterlies coming out. Now, with that being somewhat of a little, we'll say guarantee that it should happen, to keep that $20 mark, whether it stays $20 and moves to $25 or maybe even $18, $19. But obviously there's a lot of people that are expecting it to be a lot more than that, because these quarterlies coming up, I don't want to sound like a broken record here, but we are expecting them to be phenomenal. They should show signs of these new deals, all these deals we don't even really know about. The Palantir's been talking about these little intermediate deals, but still new revenue coming in. So we're expecting greener grass on the other side, and obviously people say don't look for greener grass on the other side, but that's what we're expecting right now, and I think we're going to get it here. Personally, I think that we could be in a slingshot situation right now with Palantir, to where, hey, if we see Palantir come out with really good quarterlies here, like we're expecting, and then Palantir receives another deal even within a month or so from now, we're going to hit the 20s and we're going to stay in the 20s. That is more than likely going to happen. And, man, it was just like yesterday. I was preaching, when people are like, it's not going to hold this 13, it's not going to hold this 14. And it's like, well, you have to look at what's coming. Palantir just within 2 months received $1 billion in new deals, not to mention, like I said, the ones that we don't even know about. So we're dealing with a company that is moving towards the S&P 500, and the rest of this year into next year should continue to move and gain new followers, new contracts, new everything, and continue to move up. So friends, I know there's some people that are like, Palantir's not going to do much more, but I think that'd be crazy to say. And I know there's a lot of people are saying, Palantir is going to 30, 50, and there's people that are even saying insaner numbers than that. So listen, here's a skibby. I'm excited. This is what I've been waiting for. A lot of us have been waiting for. We have been waiting for August. We have been waiting for these new quarterlies to come out, because this right here is going to tell us what is coming. This is what is going to happen here. So if these quarterlies are good, expect the moon, expect Palantir to continue to move up, expect us to be probably out of the teens and into the 20s. And that's probably going to happen here. So friends, I wish all of you the best of luck, and I will talk to you soon. Take care, everyone. Bye bye.